That sounds like a job for AI. Now that I think about it,
Stick the team on it.
I'm gonna say, here's the data. Figure this fucking out, okay?
Yeah, I know.
Crunch these numbers and tell me what works.
Forex Morning Mayhem is a must-listen podcast for currency traders. Get a curated watch list, insightful market analysis, and crucial news updates, plus trading tips for all levels. But remember, it's educational, not investment advice. Scan the QR code in the description to join our free Trade Faction Slack channel for live trade calls. If you like the podcast, please follow and share. Let's get started.
Good morning, it's August 26, 2025, and this is Forex Morning Mayhem. Let's see what's happening in the news today. Markets are softer after Trump threatened new tariffs and attempted to remove Fed Governor Cook, who refuses to resign. French political turmoil weighs on the CAC 40 and the euro, while US futures dip and treasuries sell off. The dollar is steady, yen firms, and gold benefits as a haven. Oil gives back gains. Key focus ahead includes US data, durable goods, consumer confidence, Atlanta Fed GDP, NBH decision, Iran talks, Fed minutes, and central bank speakers. If you find this podcast useful, please like and subscribe to the show. If you are new to trading, check out the Trade Faction, a totally free resource where you can watch our trades live. Also, don't forget to download our new Forex AI Sage app in the Apple App Store to use the latest in agentic AI to help you trade. Now, let's join Bill and Dave for today's show.
All right, let's start with the currency pairs on the Scalper system. So first one up here is this is the Aussie US dollar. Aussie US dollar is currently in a squeeze. It ended one here, went into kind of loose land. It's starting another one right here. There's nothing to do here. There was a signal that fired back off here. That's like yesterday. That was the last time. That one actually did make some money. Here is US dollar, Canadian dollar, just entering a squeeze again as well here. Signal fired off yesterday. It went a little bit, but didn't really do anything. Here's US Chief. It is not in a squeeze and not doing anything right now, and no signals at all. So nothing to do on that one. Here is pound US dollar. Wasn't a squeeze back there right now. It's come out of the squeeze and nothing is going on at all on that. Switch to the next screen. A multi-time frame swing trader. Let's go through this one by one. Aussie US dollar. We've had a bunch. I put the trend change arrows on here because I think that's gives you at least a little feel because the foots don't happen that often. So otherwise we'd be looking at empty charts all the time. You'll notice that there are frequent opportunities to maybe make a little bit of money if you want to follow these trend change arrows. Right now, Aussie US dollar is just gone into an uptrend. We have two time frames synchronized, the current time frame and the hourly. I've been kind of watching these to see if there's any like magic combination. I haven't really seen one yet. Like definitely if the current time frame and the 1 hour and the 4 hour are, then it usually works. I haven't really seen any pattern yet that really works consistently, but I will keep looking.
And the trends look pretty good to me.
Yeah, the trends for sure. It's not a lot. It's like maybe five pips sometimes, but if you caught this one, right?
Yeah, that was the Powell speech, I think.
Yeah, that was Paul's speech. But even this right here,
Yeah.
that's a nice little blip, and that's a nice little blip. That's why those are on there. We'll just keep an eye on that. Anyway, US CAD currently going sideways. Not going to worry about that. The current time frame is bearish. 1 hour and 4 hour are neutral, and the daily is bullish. So that's what it is. Okay, US cheap.
Are you an active trader looking to elevate your trading skills? We invite you to join the Trade Faction, a community where you can witness trades called out live. To connect with fellow traders and gain real-time insights, simply click the link in the description or scan the QR code to join our free Slack channel. This is a great opportunity to enhance your trading strategies and stay ahead of the market. Also, don't forget to download our new Forex AI Sage app in the Apple App Store to use the latest in agentic AI to help you trade. So what are you waiting for? Click that link or scan the QR code now and download the app today.
Trend just went negative. We're bearish, bullish, bearish, neutral. So the last signal, I guess all I got to do, I forgot I did this. This is the last signal that fired. So we can just look at that and see what the current status is. Okay.
Nice. Okay.
So here the last signal on pound US dollar was bullish. That makes sense right here.
Yep.
Okay. So that's what you can follow. So I'm just trying to see if there's any relationship I can derive between whatever the trend is and whatever these time frame trends are.
Nice.
That sounds like a job for AI. Now that I think about it,
Stick the team on it.
I'm gonna say, here's the data. Figure this fucking out, okay?
Yeah, I know.
Tedious, crunch these numbers and tell me what works. All right, and then finally, Trend Surfer. These are easy because I made them easy. So this one, here's your Aussie US dollar. We are in a bullish trend because we crossed the upper trend line right here. Going a little bit sideways, but still generally bullish. So we'll see what happens there. US Canadian dollar, we're in a bearish trend because it crossed down below support. In general, bearish trend. The US Canadian dollars is going sideways because it is between two trend lines and it hasn't breached either one of them. So there, you don't do anything on that one. And then finally, pound US dollar is bullish because price breached the upper trend line here and it's been going bullish to sideways as well. So what you want to do on this signal is you want to catch it here. Okay. All right. You can generally get in a trade a little bit later, but it's a little more tricky after the signal has already fired. So one of these days when I actually make the signals available to the general public, if you subscribe to those, you'll be able to get those in real time. Now, if you join the trade faction for free, I do post every once in a while one of the trades, one of the three screen trades in there for you guys to play with. Oh, I did the Beavis and Butthead thing on.
Yeah.
All right. Other than that is all I got, Dave.
All right. That sounds like a bunch.
Okay, yeah, it was a bunch, but hey, it's that kind of day.
Yeah.
All right, Chief, have a good one.
You too. Happy trading.
Later.